Gonna get good here in a minute.
Hey, Tavin.
Good morning.
Look at all of us. We're like Twinkies plus one.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing. We could start a softball team.
We should.
That'd be great.
The peacocks with squirrels in headlocks.
That's right. It's very intimidating.
We got Tavin Dillard, the TikTok sensation. Is that a good word? I never know how to introduce you because you're just so many things, Tavin.
That sounds good enough. I can also mow lawns, but I don't know if you want to say Tavin landscapers on with us. So TikTok sensation works for me.
I just prefer that you tell down home stories in 60 seconds or less.
Yeah, I can do that. In fact, I think if people meet me in person, they'll get pretty bored after about a minute. So,
well, what have we missed? What's been going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. I did a T-shirt that y'all are wearing right now. I can see it with my eyes. And then I don't know how I fell into this, but I started drawing these pictures. I'd tell a story and people say, draw a picture. I'm like, okay. And then now people like, put it on a T-shirt. And I don't know what's happening because I didn't set out to be no artist or nothing like that. No Pablo Picasso, nothing like that. But I've been drawing pictures. I drew one on a piece of cardboard the other day and auctioned it off on the eBays. And so I've been doing artwork and T-shirts somehow.
Is that one you auctioned off on eBay, the one we were talking about last time?
No, the one. Yeah, I did auction off this fully mature peacock with a squirrel in a headlock last time. And then I was doing a TikTok live where you just kind of interact with everybody. And I reach over here and I rip a piece of cardboard off. I'm like, I'm just going to do a live drawing. And so I just made it up. And it was I don't know what kind of bird because I don't know my birds. I ain't a birdologist, but it was like I think it's like a woodfinch mutt, kind of like a combo. And he's like an adolescent, and he's looking at these two big pieces of bacon. He's real,
that's the picture you showed us the last time we were on.
Okay, so that's the one that we did, and then I got another one now. I did this one. I went full color. In my town, they found a 107-year-old turtle. And there's an old boy when he's 7 years old. He ended up dying in his 90s, but he goes, when I was a little boy, I found a turtle and I carved my initials in his shell, Thomas Sturgis. So that's how they figured out how old this turtle was, because they said, well, Thomas said he's 7. This thing's 107, and they threw him a birthday party, and he did not like it. Turtles don't want a birthday party. And he won the limbo contest. Before he left, he did win the limbo contest. They got him a sheet cake. I don't know how much he ate of that, and they put a party hat on him. So that's the latest one right there.
Oh wow, and full color too. Look at you.
I know I really stepped it up. I think I need to throttle back a little bit here pretty soon, but I'm doing that, and
it's got it hanging on the wall.
Yeah, I hang it right there, and then instead of the refrigerator, I just do it on the wall, and then back here is my bacon sandwich. It's the recipe. People have been asking for that. I drawed it on a napkin, and it's give me that recipe. I'm like, well, I'll just hang it there, and you can kind of reference it when you need it.
Tavin, you could come up with a recipe book. I bet you could sell the heck out of that.
Yeah, I know. And usually my recipes are about 3 ingredients, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. Pimento cheese sandwich,
butter, bacon, and then one other recipe. One other
butter,
ingredient.
bacon, and typically a piece of bread just to hold it all together. That's really all you need. Maybe a glass of sweet tea.
Well, I saw you trying out for a Nashville radio station. Do you want to be on that radio station?
Well, I seen somebody else on TikTok. They did a duet with this DJ. Said, "Hey, duet this. See if you can do what we can do." And I was like, I'll give that a shot, kind of thing. So I was just, seeing how I could help them out. I'm telling you, I'm venturing into stuff. You tell me a month ago I was going to be an artist and drawing and all that kind of thing. I wouldn't know. So now you say you might be a DJ. I'm like, well, hey, let's give it a shot. Worst thing that I can hear is no, So yeah, I did a little audition.
Well, could you do an audition for us? Can you see in the private chat? Can you see that? Do you have a private chat?
I'm going to have to get some spectacles and then I can see it. I don't have my glasses. Yeah, I can't read it, but I can read it if you give me a second.
Okay, take your time.
If you guys want to talk amongst yourself, because I ain't going to be able to see it.
Yeah, go get your spectacles.
my artist eyes will not allow me to see that. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Look at the wall. He's got a bacon flag. Yay, bacon. I love that.
Oh, look at his phone.
Nice. That's wow. Got a cord on it and everything.
I wonder how long the cord is, because by the time that cord used to stretch all the way through the house.
We had a phone in the kitchen, and I could take it to my bedroom, second door on the left down the hall, and have it so it could stretch
Through the living room and kitchen. I know. Same house. And then it's all tangled up.
For as small as my trailer is, you think it'd be quicker for me to find my glasses.
We were just admiring your phone and your bacon flag.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of bacon. So if you're a fan of something, you probably should have a flag.
Yep.
All right. Okay, private chat. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, now you want me to read this?
Yeah, like you're on the radio. This is your radio audition for the Mac.
Okay, now do we need a countdown? I don't know how we do. I just go and just dive in like I'm at the city pool. Just go for it.
Dive in.
Hey, y'all guys, you're listening to Danny. You can cut. Hold on. Boy, y'all make it look so easy. Hey, y'all guys, you're listening to Danny and oh my goodness. I keep wanting to say Cory.
That's okay.
Hey, y'all guys, you listen to Danny and Country Cory on 98.1 The Max. Hey, I'm Tavin Dillard. I got your 40-minute rock block locked and loaded. If you can't be good, be bad, baby. It's 98.1 The Max.
Damn!
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Do what I can.
Well done.
Man, Tavin, I'm impressed.
Well, that's the thing. That wasn't easy, and y'all make it look easy. And then you asked me to do stuff like that, and now I have a greater respect for y'all guys.
I'll give you,
if it was even possible,
a little secret about 3 shots of Jack Daniels, 1 an hour.
Really?
Yep, that's what gets us going.
And that keeps you articulate.
Articulate. It's a good word to use.
98.1 The Max.
Yeah, baby. All right, now Tavin, what can we expect? What's the next TikTok you're going to put out there for the world?
Oh my goodness. Well, I got one. I was in Nashville last week, and I shot some stuff with my buddy Banjo Ben. He's a banjo teacher. So I got one I may post up today with, him trying to teach me banjo or whatever. But I also, somebody asked they're doing requests for my artwork now. Somebody said, hey, can you do a pheasant and a raccoon wrestling? And so, I was thinking about a lot of them old Mid-South wrestlers, Junkyard Dog and Hacksaw Jim Duggan and all these guys from the 80s. And they had some signature moves, elbow drops. Ric Flair did the figure 4 leg lock.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I got my work cut out for me. I said, I may give that a try, which is a pheasant wrestling a raccoon. And, that's ain't something you see every day, but if you do see it, you never forget it.
My favorite part about all of this is if you put all of these on t-shirts, I'll have something to wear Monday through Friday.
You have so many t-shirts.
We got a bunch of new t-shirts. Some came out last week because there's one thing I say a lot because I helped rescue a bird from the air duct in the burger shed, and he kind of looked at me big wide-eyed like this way, and he just banked like I hurt his eyes, say bank, and he blinked like that. And somehow people keep saying, hey, the bank, and we got shirts that say that now. I got a shirt that says got a burger shed shirt because people want to hang out there, but they can't. So yeah, and then I don't know how much artwork I'm going to put. Can you imagine that? I don't think that's going to go on a t-shirt. That's a lot of color, and it's pretty busy. That 107-year-old turtle. I think. I don't know. I think that
maybe just have the turtle and the number 107 on over his shell.
Oh yeah, like somebody else found him and carved into him.
Maybe you could upload it to like Artsonia, because I just ordered my kids' artwork from art class in elementary school onto canvases, because I think that would look really good on a canvas.
Ooh,
high class. You got to watch out for Danny's suggestion though. Danny's kind of high class. She's kind of an elite.
Canvas. I mean, this is your standard typing paper, your copy paper that you might get with a regular industrial Sharpie marker, and then you fill in the blanks with some pastels and colors. But I didn't stretch that on no canvas. That's high dollar.
Yeah, but they'll do it for you. They'll do it. You don't even have to pay for it. You just upload it, and then we buy the canvas.
Oh, you buy the canvas. I see what you mean. That's something to think. You got my wheels turning now. Hey, the other thing is, and this is something I ain't told anybody yet, but this is a t-shirt now too. It's going to be ready probably this next week because people keep asking for the recipe. I'm like, well, let's just put on a shirt. That way, if you can't remember what to eat today, you just look down and say, oh, there we go. I can make that. And if you can't read upside down, then you got to have somebody read your shirt to you.
I was going to say, you're going to have to put it on there upside down if I'm going to be able to look and see it.
Yeah.
Or backwards, like ambulance.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, again, this is hit and miss. There's some speed wobbles here, but we're trying to work this stuff out where it's functional. That's kind of the next thing too. Recipes on shirts, I guess.
Tavin Dillard.
That's where the food ends up anyway, right?
Was on your shirt.
That's right. It's going to be a recipe and a napkin all in one.
Tavin Dillard is a TikTok storyteller. Follow him on TikTok. You can get some info on 981themax.com and go to tavindillard.com and buy you a t-shirt with a peacock that's got a squirrel in a headlock.
That's right. It's a very sad squirrel. Hey, I appreciate y'all. And I know I didn't get the job today, but I appreciate y'all humoring me and letting me try to be a part of that. But you guys make it look easy, y'all.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Tavin.
Have a wonderful day. We appreciate your time, bud.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, buddy, Tavin Dillard. So it says we went live. So that may have just been live and I did everything totally wrong.
And we've got comments. So,
Yeah. So we must be up there. Either way, that's Tavin Dillard. Check it out.
Pretty funny. All right. So I recorded all of that. Look at that.